Okay, you're gonna talk about the story of soccer in Brazil and why does Brazil is known as the country of soccer and how do Brazilians started to play and appreciate the sport. The soccer arrived in Brazil in the early 1900s, thousands, sorry, and in England, a man who went to study in England brought back when he came back, graduated there, a ball and a book of rules. In the beginning of soccer in Brazil, uh, it was a sport of rich people and white people. The poor and black people weren't allowed to play. Like one day, a black guy covered all over with rice powder and went to play. So he started to sweat a lot, and then the rice powder came out, and everybody could were able to see that he was black. Then started all to argue if like the black and poor people could play or not, and like if it would influence this sport or no. And came out that they actually play really good too, and they were able to play as like Pelé, one of the greatest players in the world, is actually black and came from a poor family. And so today, usually the poor people who play soccer and try the professional career because the rich people thinks that it's really hard and just quit and don't try to be professional and try to do like go to universities instead of playing for professional. Today soccer, so after all of this, soccer became the first sport of Brazil, and like if you do, the people there, if they have a ball or a goal, they can make goals made of flip flops and just put a soda can as a ball and just started to kick and play. The soccer in Brazil and the rivalries was really a serious thing because like when your dad or family support one team, you should support this team. If you don't, it's like a disappointment of your family. And they just like your dad become very disappointed and just like couldn't see the eye that he would see if you were support of the same club that he supports. The rivalries in Brazil, like you can just hate someone because they cheer for the rival team of yours, or you can just like someone because he cheers for the same team as you. Like when you're at the stadium, we're like we're known like the very social culture and very kind. So like when in the stadium you score a goal or something, like everybody starts to hug itself. Like, you didn't even know the person, just like to hug and cheer and sing and these things. And like when your team loses, like a real deception, a disappointment for you, just you can like sad all day long and all week long. Or when your team win or something, just go out to bars and drink and celebrate and everything. But like when the national team is playing, everyone just like start to choose and give the difference apart and cheer for the same players from players who plays for the rival teams, or you really don't like the player, you just don't care and cheer everyone to the same team. But like it's a great celebration in Brazil when there's a competition and stuff. Everybody goes out to the street, like horning the cars and go out to drink and party all night long until morning. Next year, Brazil was selected to host the FIFA World Cup, and like the government is already investing in soccer stadiums and trains and stuff to and buses to and streets to transport people and airports and this. And the people also starting to get in the mood of the World Cup, and finally, after 64 years, Brazil is able to host again with the World Cup, and everybody is really excited to look forward. So Brazil, soccer today in Brazil is like one of the most important things in our culture, like can influence the politics in the country and the economy. Like some players go out and make a lot of money and come back and invest in the country, like making hospitals and stuff. So that is really important soccer to us and to our economy and politics. Thank you.
Como que decorou o que você